video day. And do you know which day is coming this month? It's Christmas! Do you excited for Christmas or boring? I felt excited! And do you? And I felt that I got good luck next year. Would you feel like me? I made a Christmas tree out of sparkly felt. Oh, I remember. Do you hang stockings by the fire? Or write a letter to Santa? Or maybe you hung a giant stocking on your chimney. My house doesn't have a chimney because it's an apartment and they don't have any chimney, so I think I will write a letter to Santa. And I think I'll have a giant stocking. It's giant. And there's Rudolph and Santa at the beach. Rudolph is playing in the sand and Santa is drinking lemonade and relaxing in the sun. Oh, for Christmas, I hope you'll be lucky for next year. And don't be naughty. Yeah, so Santa can bring some big presents or something big cool for night children. Okay? And today I'll share a story for you about Christmas. It's how the Grinch stole Christmas. When the grumpy Grinch tries to steal Christmas from the citizens of Aloud, he soon realizes that there's more than presents and tinsel. Stop that dancing! Stop that dancing! We have a mind map for you, and stop that dancing! The name of the story is How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I'll cut the Grinch. Oh, cut! It is about a Grinch that wants to steal Christmas because he hates Christmas. And my favorite part is when the Grinch was angry because Christmas was still coming. And let's read with me. Yeah. Come on.
Mở ra
Biết
đây.
là không? Không.
Mở ra. Được không?
Được.
Quay rồi đấy. Thổ Trúc ơi, con có định quay không?
Ok. Cô ra ngoài nhé.
Nào, mở ra ngoài hay sẽ quay đi.
How? Now let's read. How the Grinch Stole Christmas by Dr. Seuss. Every Who down in the Whoville liked Christmas a lot. But the Grinch, who lived just north of Whoville, did not. The Grinch hated Christmas the whole Christmas season. Now, please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be his head wasn't screwed on just right. It could be perhaps that his shoes were too tight. But I think that the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was too small. But whatever the reason, his heart or his shoes, he stood there on a Christmas Eve, hating the Who's, staring down from his cave with a sour, grinchy frown at the warm-lighted windows below their town, where he knew every Who down in the Whoville beneath with his mistletoe. And they're hanging their stockings, he said with a sneer. Grinch fingers nervously drumming. I must find some way to stop Christmas from coming. For tomorrow, he knew. All the Who girls and boys would wake up bright and early. They'd rush for their toys. And then, oh the noise, oh the noise, oh the noise, noise, noise. Now the one thing he hated is the noise, 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 noise. That's funny. And the Who's, young and old, would sit down to a feast. And they'd feast, and they'd feast. And they feast, 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 feast. It would feast on Who pudding and Who roast beef. Which was something the Grinch couldn't stand in the least. And then they do something he liked least of all. Every Who down in the Who bar, the tall and the small, they could stand close together with Christmas bells ringing. They stand hand in hand, and the Who would start it la 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 la. And they'd sing, and they'd sing, and they'd sing, 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 sing. And the more the Grinch thought of this Who Christmas sing, the more the Grinch thought, I must stop this whole thing. Why, for 50 years, 53 years, I put it up with now. I must stop this Christmas from coming. But how? Then he got an awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea. I just know what to do. The Grinch laughed in his throat, and he made a quick Santa Claus hat and coat. And he chuckled and cluckled. What a great Grinchy trick. With his coat and his hat, I look just like Saint Nick. All I need is a reindeer. The Grinch looks around. But since reindeer are scarce, there was none to be found. Did that stop the old Grinch? No, the Grinch simply said. If I can find a reindeer, I'll make one instead. So he called his dog Max. Then he took some red thread. He tied a big horn on the top of his head. Then he loaded some bags and some old empty sacks on a ramshackle sleigh, and he hitched up old Max. Then the Grinch said, "Get up!" And the sleigh started down toward the home where the Who's latest news in their town. All their windows were dark. Quiet snow filled the air. All the Who's were dreaming sweet dreams without care. When he came to the first little house on the square. This is stop number 1, the old Grinchy hissed as he climbed to the roof. Empty bags his whisks. Then he slid down the chimney, a rather tight pitch. But if Santa could do it, so could the Grinch. He got stuck only once for a moment or two. Then he stuck his head out of the fireplace flue. Then the little Who stockings all hung in a row. These stockings, he grinned, are the first thing to go. And he slithered and slunk with a smile most unpleasant around the whole room, and he took every present. Popguns and bicycles, roller skates, drums, checkerboards, tricycles, popcorns, and plums. And he stuffed them in bags. And the Grinch very nimbly stuffed all the bags one by one up the chimney. Then he slunk to the icebox. He took the Who's feast. Then he took the Who pudding. He took the roast beast. He cleaned out the icebox as quick as a flash. Why, the Winchmen even took their last can of Who hash. Then he stuffed all the food up the chimney with glee. And now, the Grinch, I'll stuff up the tree. And the Grinch wrapped the tree and he started his show. Then he heard a small sound like the coo of a dove. Then he turned around fast and he saw a small who. The Lucindy Low who was none more than two. The Grinch had been caught by his tiny little doctor, who got out of bed for a cup of cold water. She stared at the Grinch and said, "Santa Claus, why? Why are you taking our Christmas tree? Why?" But that old Grinch was so smart and so slick. He thought of a lie and he thought it up quick. Why, Missy Little Tot, the fake Santa Claus lies. There's a light on the tree that won't light on one side. So I'm taking it home to my workshop, my dear. I'll fix it up there and then bring it back here. And his fifth was the child. And he patted her head and got her a drink and he sent her to bed. And when Kimmy who went to bed with a cup, he went to the chimney and stuck the tree up. Then the last thing he took was the log for their fire. Then he went up the chimney himself, the old liar. On their walls he left nothing but hooks and some wire. And the one speck of food that he left in the house was a plum that was even too small for a mouse. Then he saw the same thing to the other Who's house, eating crumbs much too small for others Who's mouse. It was quarter past dawn. All the Who's still in bed. All the Who's still was noon when he packed up his sled. Packed it up with the presents, the ribbons, the wrappings, the tags, and the tinsel, the trimmings, the trappings. 3,000 feet up the side of Mount Crumpet, he rode with his load to the tip-top to Dumbit. Boo-boo to the Who, he grinchiously humming. They're finding out now that no Christmas is coming. They're just waking up, I know just what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open a minute or two. Then who without a Who will cry boo-hoo. That's a noise, Grinch. Disney was here, so we lost, and the Grinch was into the ear. And he did hear a sound rising over the snow. It started in low, and then it started to grow. But the sound wasn't sad, why? This sound merry. It couldn't be so, but it was merry. Very! He stared down the Who while the Grinch popped his eyes. Then he shook. What he saw is a shocking surprise! Every Who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, was singing without any present at all. He hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came somehow or the other. It came just the same. And the Grinch, with his Grinch feet ice cold in the snow, stood puzzling and puzzling. How could it be so? It came without ribbons, it came without tags, it came without packets, box or bag. He puzzled 3 hours till his puzzles were sore, and the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before. Maybe Christmas, he thought, doesn't come from the store. Maybe Christmas perhaps means a little bit more. And what happened then? Well, in the Whoville they say that the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day. And the minute his heart didn't feel quite so tight, he whistled with his load through the bright morning light. Then he brought back the toys. any food for the feast. And he himself, the Grinch, carved the roast beast. The end. Do you like this story? How the Grinch stole Christmas? If you like, give me a subscribe and a like. For more fun and more books. Read, super read. See you next time. Bye bye.